The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, better known as DACA, is an Obama-era immigration policy that protects minor undocumented immigrants from deportation. According to the New York Times, the policy currently protects 800,000 young undocumented immigrants referred to as Dreamers. The program allows Dreamers to live without fear of deportation and gives them opportunities to pursue jobs and careers as well as an education.
The way DACA works is that students are able to come to the university, come out of the shadows to be able to be enrolled and to participate in the full life of the university. And so making sure that students have all of those opportunities, I think, is really important.
President Donald Trump announced in early September he would be phasing out DACA protections in 6 months and urged Congress to come up with a replacement before then. This impending rescission caused an uproar on both sides of the aisle, with the education and business communities joining forces with Democrats and moderate Republicans against the repeal. That support is present here in the Upper Peninsula as Northern Michigan University's President Fritz Erickson signed his name in support of the continuance of DACA.
One of the things we're committed to as a university is being welcoming to everybody. And part of our expression of that welcomingness is really to be able to sign things and make statements about that. And so the statement that I signed that was led by Pomona College is really a reflection of that welcoming attitude.
The document created by Pomona College in Claremont, California cites moral imperative and national necessity in support of DACA and has collected over 700 signatures from presidents of public and private institutions.
Well, I know my colleagues at the other 14 institutions, public institutions in Michigan, all feel very much the same way. That universities are places of education, places for free expression of ideas, and places that are really welcoming to everyone in our community. And that's why we came together.
The document is aimed at the delegative legislation with hopes of encouraging members of Congress to resolve the issue and ensure all members of the community are supported.
It is an expression of who we are, particularly at Northern and here in the Upper Peninsula. We are a very welcoming community. And this group of students needs to be as welcomed as any other group of students that we have on campus.
And students at Northern are in seeming agreement with the president.
Very important for us to stand with Dreamer students, and I think NMU President Erickson specifically made a wonderful choice on signing that document, supporting DACA and supporting Dreamers. It makes us proud to go here.
Well, it's understandable. They want to look out for their students. You have kids that are brought to this country through no fault of their own, and they've lived their lives as Americans even though they're not technically citizens. So you can understand them wanting to be able to keep their students at their universities.
Though Rock and OG represent opposite sides of the political spectrum, they're both in agreement that Dreamers should be protected.
If you look at polling, the vast majority of Americans, they want their border to be secure, but they don't want to kick out people that haven't done anything wrong. They shouldn't be punished for the sins of their parents. So the vast majority of our college Republicans, if not everyone, has those same feelings as well.
I hope that Republicans and Democrats can come together and hopefully figure something out, because a lot of Republicans have said that Dreamers and DACA have made their states better, and I think that they will come together and they will pass something.
Reporting from Marquette for ABC 10 and the CW5, I'm Chelsea Birdsall.